After finding out I was the fake young master who'd been switched at birth, I knew the tropes. So I busted my ass making money and managed to earn myself 500 billion before the real young master came back. Sure enough, the second the real heir returned, my lovely parents gave me an ultimatum. Hand over the general manager position to Boda, and from now on you get 10 grand a month allowance, as long as you don't drain the Liu family's assets. Hearing that, I scoffed. No need. I'm giving up my inheritance rights and leaving with nothing. Truth is, I've made a ton of money. I don't need the Liu family's allowance. My mother immediately sneered. You worthless waste. All you do is blow through the family fortune. You think you can actually make money? The real young master didn't even hide his mockery. You fake. Are you trying to use retreat as a strategy to fight me for the inheritance? I couldn't help but roll my eyes. Of course he's the real son. They even did a paternity test and they're still paranoid. Jiboda walked over, forcing a pained expression. Big brother. I know you can't accept this right away, but mom and dad are right. The family business needs someone capable, not someone like you. My fiancée, Liu Ruyan, the Liu family's eldest daughter, walked up to Jiboda's side and naturally hooked her arm through his. Luze, I was engaged to the Liu family's young master. Since Boda's the real heir, the engagement should be between me and Boda. Stop bothering me from now on. My husband has to be the head of the family, not some playboy who only knows how to have fun. I smirked. Miss Liu, you've got great judgment. We really aren't a match. Liu Ruyan's face darkened. She probably didn't expect me to agree so quickly, like I was just tossing out some worthless old junk. The next day, my life started getting corrected. My personal driver got reassigned to Jiboda, my bank card got frozen, and even the huge master bedroom I'd lived in for over 20 years became Jiboda's. I got moved into a tiny maid's room. They called it experiencing ordinary life and building character. I shrugged. Whatever. Maid's room it is. I wasn't planning to stay at the Liu house much longer anyway. After Boda moved into my room, he made a point of coming to check on me. He leaned against the doorframe of the maid's room. Watching him gloat like that, I couldn't help but laugh inside. This little bit of family fortune was nothing compared to my trillion-dollar assets. The next morning at breakfast, Boda, so I wouldn't keep fighting for power at company HQ, kindly introduced me to a failing subsidiary on the verge of bankruptcy, telling me to go get some experience. He smiled. Bro, that subsidiary's on the border. Beautiful scenery. Perfect place for you to have some fun. Dad snorted. Good. Let him suffer a bit so he stops daydreaming all day. I happily accepted. Sure, hunting rabbits on the border sounds pretty nice. My reaction caught Boda off guard. He probably thought I'd cry and refuse, not agree so quickly. Mom's disappointment grew even deeper. She looked at me like I was mud that'd never stick to the wall. When I got to that remote little city, I really did spend every day touring around, but only on the surface. I was actually researching local industries and hidden gems. Then I invested in projects the locals thought would definitely lose money, failing local specialty workshops, empty farm stays, outdated inns, handicraft stalls. To Boda and my parents, these moves were clear proof I'd given up. They mocked me behind my back countless times. He really thinks he's some kind of god throwing money at junk. They had no idea these seemingly random plays were actually part of a carefully woven web. From source planting to specialty farming, then to deep product processing and cultural IP creation, and finally full online-offline sales channels, a complete supply chain was quietly taking shape, just waiting for the right moment. 6 months flew by. Under Boda's brilliant leadership, Liu Group successfully lost half its empire. He'd stay at the office